Hey, what up? What happening? This big cat. Hey, we back in this thing. K show goody sleep with a cut up between 1 and 10. I know I've been gone, you know what I'm saying? Niggas been busy, been working. I gotta get back to it. I start grinding and I stop, stop, you know what I'm saying? I've been lacking, but I'm back in it. We here to talk about it. Now, apparently, a young Chicago artist with the name of Lil Tuda has been shot and killed in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? We get some of these stories. We here to talk about it real quick. I'm not familiar with Broski, so I'm not gonna sit here and act like I've been a fan of his music. I know Broski whole story, that and this and that. But still, RIP to the fellow. I don't know what he was into VAB for some people, but we gonna see what's gonna happen with this thing. So the 14-year-old, damn, 14, bro. Man, on a young cat too. 14-year-olds tragically slain over the weekend. A 14-year-old rapper who performs under the name Lil Tuda, Tuda, if I'm mispronouncing it, my bad, was shot and killed in Chicago over the weekend. He and another boy were being both shot on Saturday, with the other boy remaining in critical condition. According to Hip Hop DX, Lil Tuda, whose real name is Timothy Lockhart, that's a hard name, I can't even lie. Sorry, Timothy Lockhart was shot in the head at 4:45 p.m. and pronounced dead at Stroger Hospital shortly after. Community activist Andrew Holmes described the event as a tragedy, drawing particular note to the fact that it occurred over the Juneteenth weekend. Holmes further called for Lil Tuda's killers to be brought to justice. Father's Day, Juneteenth celebration for what? Until we can stop this gun violence, black on black crime, and get these individuals into custody, then talk to me. But we got two babies here. A tweet made later by the 16th and 17th District Chicago Police scanner clarified some of Lil Tuda's alleged gang affiliations. The tweet described him as a self-proclaimed rapper and member of the DMG Dirty Money Gang, a set of gangster disciples and Black P. Stones. Back in April, another Chicago rapper, Lil Ronald, was shot and killed. Ronald was also just 14 years old at the time of the shooting back in 2021. Chief Keef collaborator Ide was, okay, we know about Ide, RP Ide. I didn't know about that Lil Ronald pass. So RP to him as well. Ide was shot and killed in Chicago. The city's most high-profile case in recent years was that of FBG Dog, was shot in the luxury. Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about that. So anytime a shooting happens in drill, fans are often reminded of Pop Smoke's tragic slaying. We're not gonna talk about that. We know all about that. By the way, I ain't talk about it. The fact like that, hey, they gave out the amount of time they gave in the Pop Smoke case is just crazy. Like, we all love Pop Smoke, but at the same, bro, like I said, the justice system kind of fucked up, bro. Like, niggas selling we got more time than killers. Ain't that a bitch? But anyways, again, now I am not that familiar with Lil Tuda, however you pronounce his name. But like I say, my condolences to his friends, family, of course, the fans. Now, I will say this: we all know Chicago Chirac. We know what it is about this city. Maybe he had some ties with some people. You know, it was what it was. He was out there. He was doing his thing. You know, he was trying to be on the music come up. Sadly, you know, I don't know if he was making drill music, but hey, he was probably doing his thing, making his music. And sadly, he got caught up in the lifestyle. I don't know if he had beef with certain people, if this was some gang shit, but it does suck that this happened to him. Young kid, like 14. What the fuck you know at 14, bro? You ain't no shit. See, that's the thing about when you're a teenager, bro. When you pass the teenage, or like fuck high school. We get past high school and you get to college, bro. It's not the real world in a sense, but like it's more realer than high school in the sense of, bro, like you literally on your own. Like high school, you have more of a structure. Like college, there is structure towards it, but there's way more freedom than what you had in high school. You don't even gotta go to this shit. You don't give a fuck. Like when you skip school, niggas calling your hustle. You skip fucking class in college, you don't give a fuck. The fuck? But I digress. Bro, you don't know shit at 14. You young kid. You still playing fucking GT, playing your video game. Bro, you ain't giving a fuck about shit. You know what I'm saying? So the fate that happened is just crazy. You a young cat in this shit. You know, now again, in the neighborhoods we grew up in, you know, not everything easy. Motherfuckers gonna click up, you know what I'm saying? You might know some partners out, you know, in whatever, you know, they into it with some niggas over there, you know what I'm saying? And they thugging and bucking. It is what it is. It happens a lot of the time, you know what I'm saying? Similar stories for similar folks, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers get active and get into shit. So I'm not trying to disregard that fact. But even with that said, he's a young cat too, you know what I'm saying? We don't know how he grew up. Maybe he had to do what he had to do to survive. And we should be happy that he found an outlet, if you will, in rapping Who knows? We've seen the Chief Keef, the Lil Durks, the King Vons could have got prominent in that to the point he could take his peoples and move them out the hood. You know what I'm saying? Now, yes, as much as we hear those stories of, you know what I'm saying, being in your environment and stringing together some hits and taking yourself out of the projects, yes, a lot of these stories do happen where the people on the come up, they sadly don't make it because they into it with whoever they into it and they beefing with whoever they beefing with. And it's just crazy nowadays, man. Just crazy. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, at the end of the day, a brother, I don't know if he has siblings or whatever, but hey, your partner's a brother, a gang member, if you will, a friend, a homie, a son, has sadly been lost, and it's still sad. You know what I'm saying? We could sit here and act like do better, like what the activists were saying, black on black. Nigga, all crime, fuck all that. Like, I get it, Black Lives Matter, but fuck it, all crime in general. But nobody trying to hurt nobody. Like, it don't matter. Yeah, we should stop doing it in the black community, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, everywhere we should stop being on no bullshit. Like, just shit should be better. But at the same time, I always go back to the government. Y'all always be making these false promises. You gonna do some shit. You gonna make this shit better for the motherfuckers staying over there. You ain't make that shit better over there. The motherfuckers gonna go trap. Do all this shit. You got more, and you know what I'm saying? And they know they could make a way out with this rapping shit. If you're talking that drill shit, let's keep it a buck. Motherfuckers love gangster rap. You know what I'm saying? A drill rap, hood nigga rap, whatever the fuck you wanna call it. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, if you can make a way, you can make a way. Then these kids young, they banging that young, bro. The fact, like, yo, you could just live in the area, mind your business. Motherfuckers just tweaking with you because, oh, you stay over there, we got beef with motherfuckers over there. You not even on no gang shit. Minding your business. Man, that's all it is on me. It's crazy. And it is what it is at the end of the day. But hey, we'll see what happens with this shit. Besides all that, man, hey, my condolences to Lil Tuda, to Timothy. You know what I'm saying? My condolences to Timothy, his friends, his family. If he has some fans, he has some fans. And hey, if you was really rocking with bro, if he was really that tough, put me on. Put me on some music. Let me hear bro. Let me see his skills and shit. Besides all that, you already know what it is. It's your friendly neighborhood K.A. That's really all I got to say, man. Shit, I'm gone. Alright.